Hi, I'm Tracy.
And I'm Todd.
And we're here with the Gaggia Classic. Now, Money Magazine just recently named this machine the top home espresso machine to get that makes the perfect espresso. And the reason why it does that is three key components. It's going to be temperature stability, water distribution, and brew pressure.
Very good. Housing, stainless steel, very heavy duty. On the front of the machine, you have three switches, very simple to operate. You have a main power switch, you have a steam switch, and a brew switch. The brew switch operates the pump, turns on and off to start and stop the brewing process. On the right side here, you have the steam knob. This controls the hot water or the steam that comes through the steam wand, which is down here. And you notice that's got good height off the counter, so you can fit a good-sized pitcher underneath.
And the drip tray is accessible from the front of the machine, can be removed, taken over to the sink, and drained out, and then replaced back. And then we have our water reservoir. Water reservoir can be filled from the top of the machine, has space for 72 ounces of liquid, and also can be removed from the front of the machine if you need to. Todd, you want to show us some of the internals of what this machine can do?
Sure. I'll show you what it's about. We have here the brew group and the portafilter. The brew group, this is what fits up inside the machine, and the portafilter here locks into it. Both are chrome-plated brass, commercial-sized and commercial weight. So what you get here is a large diameter, so you have a large surface area of the coffee that's exposed to the water, so you get the best extraction. Same thing with the brew group here, very wide diameter shower screen. This little brass piece here, what this does, this controls the actual brew pressure. So we have pumps in here that create somewhere between 15 to 17 bar of pressure, but these actually regulate the brew pressure down to 9 bar. So it's brewing at the same pressure as a commercial machine. The boiler, very high wattage heating elements in the boiler. You have two heating elements, both embedded into the aluminum on the boiler. You have one on either side, and it heats up very quickly to brew temperature and to steam temperature. Also in here we have what they call a three-way solenoid valve. What it does is it releases the water pressure off the coffee and puts it into the drip tray when you're done brewing, so that you have a nice dry coffee puck that you can knock out of the portafilter. Also, it's a positive closing valve so that you don't get water leaking through the brew group like you will with some of the other machines.
Now, a couple of accessories your machine's going to come with. You're going to get 3 filter baskets, one for a single shot, one for a double shot, and one that's able to do pods. So any ESE or easy serving espresso can be placed into the third basket. So you want to brew a shot on this and show everybody what she can do?
Sure. The grinder we're using here is the Gaggia MDF. This is a dosing grinder, very similar to what you find in the commercial espresso shops. You pull the handle, it dispenses the coffee.
Now, one of the good things about the Gaggia Classic is it only takes about 5 minutes for it to heat up. And then to get to the steaming function is only about 20 seconds. Again, that is because of the 2 heating elements that Todd showed you on the boiler.
Okay. Now I'm going to pull off this chrome tube over here. This chrome tube comes through the three-way solenoid valve. And so we turn off the brew switch, you'll see how the water gets released into the drip tray. So right over here, you see a little water go spritzing out. Nice shot of crema here.
The shot's looking really good.
Okay, then we turn this brew switch off, so watch the water coming out of here.
And you want to make sure when your partner's doing that, you get out of the way so you don't get water all over you. Thank you for at least telling us you were going to do that.
Well, next time I'll put the chrome tube back in.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, and you notice the coffee there? So you just knock it right out.
And it's fantastic because it's supposed to keep your kitchen clean. So you're supposed to use your dump box to put it in, Todd, not all over the table.
Yeah, it's more fun.
So if you're looking for a great machine for your home, you really got to take a closer look at the Gaggia Classic.
Excellent. Thanks very much.